Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial using the Morphe brushes Jaclyn Hill Favorite palette. These are all permanent colors, so if you don't have this palette, you can order individual shadows from Morphe. This is just the palette that I have, you know, with their permanent shadows. So yeah, I wanted to do something pretty warm today. I've been doing a lot of cool tone looks lately, so today is going to be something warm. Also, I already have my foundation, contour, a little bit of bronzer, and my brows done. I think that's it. Because I always do my face on camera and I feel like it's pointless to do it every time because pretty soon you guys are probably sick of seeing me put foundation on because it's pretty much the same every day. So anyway, let's just get started. I think I'm going to do a talk through today just for fun. I'm going to actually zoom in a little bit. Okay, so we're really close now. Yeah, I'm going to start with MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly, of course. It's what I always use. My hair is kind of crazy. Okay, set that I'm going to use a shade from here. There's not a lot of light matte colors, so we're just gonna hope for the best here. So the kind of color palette that I'm going for today is more of these shades right here, very orangey. There's a few from on this side, but mostly here. But to set my lid, I think I'm just gonna use this shade here. This is kind of dark, but we're gonna hopefully that works. I just don't want to tap into too many palettes here. Alright, not terrible. It's a little dark, but we're going to work with it. Let's start with these orange shades. I'm going to first take this burnt orange on a super large fluffy brush. And when I mainly focus this like everywhere, it's going to be just like a transition shade. Now I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush and take the shade right next to that burnt orange and just do a half circle like this. I'm not going to blend this one out as much as the orange. Then I'm going to go back with this brush that I used for the orange and very lightly blend that out. Alright. Then I'm going to take an even smaller fluffy brush. I'm going to take this dark shade that's kind of like right in the middle of the palette. And this brush, as you can see, is like wider and then thinner, and I'm going to just curve it right into the crease. Just like we did with the last shade, except this is like even more defined. Right in the crease, okay? I'm going to take that orange, blend it out. Okay, is it the same? Not really, but we're just gonna have to go with it. I'm gonna go in with that middle brush again, the one that I did the like medium brown, and add a little more of that. Okay, so that's it for the crease. Okay, I'm going to take another brush, except this one's going to be flat. This bronzy orange shade right up in the corner is what I'm going to take on a flat brush. And I'm going to pat it on my lid. Be careful not to get it like up in the crease. I mean, unless that's what you want. But I just want it right below that darker shade. Okay, and then I'm going to take that middle brush and just kind of blend right in between there. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to take this this lighter shade here. And I'm going to use just another flat brush. Before I smoke out my lower lash line, I'm going to add a little bit of a brow bone highlight, but I do not like a shimmery brow bone. I don't know, I really don't like it. So, I'm making so much noise. I'm going to use my normal Creme Brulee, I think, from Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. Alright, now I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line using just this kind of like pencil type brush. And basically I'm going to do the exact same steps that I did in my crease, except just on my lower lash line. So I'm going to take each progressively darker shade and put it on my lower lash line. So I'm going to start with that orange. And this is the one that I'm going to want the most blown out, okay? If you don't like your lower lash line super smoky, then don't do that. But alright, then I'm going to take that medium brown shade and put that there as well, just not as blown out. And then I'm going to take that darkest shade. That's all I'm going to do for that. I don't know why I just yelled that. I think that's all the eyeshadow that I'm going to do today. I'm just going to take some black eyeliner. The Stila Eyeliner, this is what I always use. I really need to switch it up, but I just really like this. I'm just going to put it on the upper lash line a little bit. And then I'm going to take a nude eyeliner. What is this? Eyeliner, and this is Rimmel London in the Nude. And I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. But my lower lash line is super wet right now because my eyes are all watery. For mascara, I'm going to use, I don't think I'm going to use falsies today. I've been using them a lot. And I'm not going to do eyeliner because all my past videos, I've had like really thick wing eyeliner, which is so unlike me. I don't know what it is, but apparently I'm into winged eyeliner lately, so I'm only going to do mascara and no false lashes. I'm going to curl them, and then I'm going to put on Lash Stiletto in waterproof, and then I'm going to do my Younique mascara. That way they're still nice and full, just we don't have to deal with false lashes. So there are the eyes done. I have a little something on my eye. Okay, eyes are done. I'm just going to zoom out and we can finish up the face and the lips. Okay, so for blush, today I'm going to use a Milani Baked Blush in Bellissimo Bronze. It looks like this. A nice and bronze blush. For highlight, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic. And for lips today, I don't know if this is really going to go with the whole look. I hope it does, but I just really want to use it, so I don't really care too much. But I'm going to use Colourpop's Lippie Stick in Cake. And it's like very, very pink. It kind of goes, right? I have mascara all over my lid. Lipstick. Okay, I'm all done. The lipstick doesn't really go, but I kind of like it anyway. Don't you? It's kind of unique. Anyway, that's the entire look. I hope you guys like it. Younique, New York. Younique, New York. Oh, that was like the best I've ever done that in my life. Normally I say Younique, New York. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, there we go. That's the whole look. I hope you guys like it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. That's all I have to say. I need to just get out of here before I ruin this video as well. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. What am I doing? Okay, anyway, I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!